why should I leave? I got a cool spot here. I don't pay anything. I got friends. Then again, I had a girlfriend, but she decided to make videos with someone else, which I totally support. She's free, she can do what she wants, and I think it's great. I mean, check it out. Maybe a little bit disrespectful, but I can't, well. Why do you think Wendy dumped me?
She didn't dump you. She moved on. Hey, Wendy clearly will still have feelings for you too. But at one point she's going to be like, okay, maybe I should be with somebody who's not 60. And that's just life, man. I mean, your heart's broken. Hers will be bruised. Move the fuck on.
Sí, lo
No.
precisa.
Oh, he needs to, but he has not done it yet.
Sí, lo precisa.
Lo precisa.
I broke the cardinal rule here, Mindelo. Don't fall for a Cape Verdean girl. They'll break your heart. I did. And it was totally worth it, man. Because if I hadn't, I would not have lived the full Mindelo experience. So no friggin' regrets, baby. Now it's time to throw romance overboard and swashbuckle to new adventures. And as my friend Marizia says, love sucks. It's finally time to go, friends. No more sexy babes aboard Galopin. It's off to new horizons, to the far ends of the earth, alone.
We left late in the afternoon. It was a pretty great day, but the weather window was good.
No, really, did you really think I'd go alone? Think again.
Here we go on our trip, man. Hey, Kenya.
Marizia is back.
So I'm taking with me Marizia, Gianni, and a friend of his named Tatiana. Oi, Kenya.
Tatiana.
E la traccia, Kenya?
No, lì che ninguém.
Gianni needs to go to Sal Island to take a plane to go back to Belgium to have a checkup on his heart surgery. I think we got a pretty good crew.
Yeah.
Un crew.
Yeah.
Un bon crew. Huh?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it's good, man. Marizia, are you happy to leave Mindelo?
Again. Yes, I'm happy. I'm sad, but I'm happy. Yeah.
Ebo, vou feliz Dubai. He brought the girl over, Tatiana, because she had family in Sal. She's kind of clandestine because I didn't get official authorization from her, because Gianni just kind of surprised me with her, and I was like, all right, fine, she can come. And then there's Marizia, which I do have proper authorization to have her on board, because that's the rules here. Any Cape Verdean that comes aboard a foreign ship or a foreign flagship must have authorization from the port captain. It's to track the whereabouts of their civilians. The reason why Marizia is coming with me is because I'm taking her to Voyage, which is another island. She got hired as an entertainer, animator, in a big hotel called Iberostar, and she's going to be part of a group of 6 people, 6 women and 6 men, and they're going to entertain the guests with dance shows and Zumba and all that kind of stuff. So it's a great opportunity for her because she is a professional dancer, and I'm super happy for her. And she wanted to get away from Mindelo like I did, which is because as much as we all love Mindelo, it's just crazy here, just too much partying, too much fun sometimes, and you just kind of have to let it go because you can't have too much of a good thing. She's young, she has, an opportunity in the future, so I was more than delighted to take her to Voyage. What was amazing, we were able to sail up the canal with the wind coming from the east, southeast. It was just crazy. So we actually never sailed the canal that way. It was great. It was a great sign. once we got above Saint Vicente there, the wind died. Basically 4 or 5 knots. So we turned on the motor, and then Marizia asked me to turn on music. What happens when Marizia turns on the music? Well, she dances. And you kind of have to follow along. It was so hot. It was so hot I was sweating profusely. And Marizia kept telling me, come on, Alex, come on, dance with me inside the boat, inside the cabin. And I was just dying, sweating, but how can I refuse, man? It was so much fun. And we kept drinking and drinking and drinking. I kept going outside, getting air, hosing off a little bit, coming back in. Marizia's like, come on, come with me, dance. And we kept drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking. The boat was going fine, kept checking things out. Gianni was on watch, I was on watch. It was not a problem, it was great. Music was just blasting the whole time. Loud, 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 like this. And this went on until 3 o'clock in the morning. You see Marizia, she looks like a fine, gentle, cool woman. And she is. But I have never in my entire life experienced someone that can drink as much as she can. Never. I've drank with Russians, with Colombians, with Spaniards, French, Germans, all sorts of people I've drank with, you know. And at one point or another, there's always somebody who gets weird, gets aggressive, falls down, stupid, some girl that starts crying, blah, 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 starts wanting to rip your eyes out. Marizia, never. Never, never, never. She can drink anyone under the table. I mean, anyone. As Peter. He can put it away.
I can't remember because I've been drinking.
He'll certify it. You know, never seen anything like it. And she's incredibly amazing. She never falls down. She never gets weird. She never gets aggressive. It's just stunning. I call her a freak of nature. In a good way. In a good way. In a good way. So in the morning, I'm up. I'm kind of feeling a little bit hazy myself. It's okay. I'm used to it, you know?
I know he's bad for me. He just wants me like he's attached to me.
Now, poor Marizia, she was suffering. It's the first time I've seen her that way. And she said something kind of cute. She said that now she knows how Wendy felt like. Because Wendy, when she sailed with me, totally seasick. Poor thing, just could not move, could not do anything except throw up. That was the case for Marizia. That being said, the sea had grown a bit more forceful. So there was waves, there was wind, and you know, boat was rocking and rolling and moving around. So
I pull myself together to not give myself the pressure.
But I think this time Marizia met her match.
I know he's bad for me. So what's standing in our way? And he's out of my league. I feel insecure, but I hope this is real, yeah. He doesn't mind at all. He want my juice like he does whatever.
You know, poor Marizia held her precious one in between her legs there and just emptied her soul, everything out. I told her, we're getting rid of all that stuff in Mindelo so that you can start new again on a new island with a new job.
So I pull myself together to not give myself the pressure.
almost there. It was a fun night, but some of us are suffering today. So we're gonna furl up to Genoa now. Almost there. It's been a good sail. But I think partied a little too much last night. But we did alright. So we got to Sal, and there, everything was fine.
I'm okay. I survived.
Buon Voyage. We had a fun trip. Marizia and I danced. Drank too much till like 3 in the morning. And I told you guys, that's why Marizia comes on my boat, because I know how to dance.
Okay. You try.
I love her honesty. At least I try.
Yeah.
Buca tanta manoce. Etia.
I was never cool.
And then got woken up by the autopilot giving up because we had worn out all the batteries playing too much music. So we had to start up the engine for a little while. Kept going at night, and then the wind started picking up too. And then a little bit after that, our good friend Marizia, she suffered. But she's good now. My dear Marizia, she's happy as a fish in water.
Taking the lead, feeling your lead. Just wanna give you my best. Taking the chance, stuck in my head. Not gonna leave it at that. Taking the lead.
Later, she even took me out to see some friends of her in the capital of Sal, where we ended up having a few groggs. So,
You don't know what happens next, but you got me. 'Cause I'm next to
you know what's amazing about Marizia? She's probably one of the coolest persons I've ever met in my entire life. I mean, I've met really cool people from rock stars, and, you know, people think they're rock stars, etc., or, you know, celebrities. It doesn't matter, you know. I've met some pretty cool people and some people who think they're cool, and they're never really that cool. But Marizia, she is the real thing. And plus, later, she looks so cool. She just looks cool, walks cool, dances cool. She is the cool package. Marizia can't eat without Malagueta. Everything has to be hot. She likes to hang out with me. I don't know why. I'm not really cool. I can't. Can I dance?
I know how to dance, but I can't do it.
Non sabe danza?
Oh, Sammy. Wait, espera, Bailey.
Wow, I try. Anyways, I absolutely adore Marizia just because she's my friend and likes to hang out with me. Dude, she's like 23, 24 years old. 24 almost, yeah. And I'm 61, for Christ's sake. Who on earth, what kind of really cool young person like her hangs out with an old idiot like me? Ah, man, I don't know. God, you gotta love cat bears, man. Anyways.
take a chance. Give it all to me, give it all to me.
So some of you have been complaining that I'm not a sailing channel anymore because I just hang out and party with cool people like Marizia. Well, guess what? We're not a sailing channel. We're sailors. We just go out there and friggin' sail and party and have a good time. So there, all you pundits who don't like, who criticize us for having a good time, we get out there and sail too. Man, and guess what? Marizia sails too, all right? She can party like most. She can party better than any of you other bastards. And look, she can sail too. So you in your armchairs who want some more sailing, and for those of you who like to see Marizia too, here's you got the best of both worlds. And maybe later we'll even have a grog.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Hey, it was great to have you aboard on this voyage. So if you enjoyed your trip, leave a like and subscribe. You'll help us navigate better. We promise you a good time every Wednesday, man. So welcome aboard.